Is that from your Discord, kid?
What the fuck else would send me high seductively?
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Hey,
Pounces on you.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to a game about digging a hole, where we were just talking about
Animal God, the new Animal Farm movie from Angel Studios makes me want to fucking vomit.
Oh my God.
I heard about this a while ago and I did a bunch of research and I'm just mad. I'm just mad.
I mean, I completely understand, and I think I am there with you.
I give it a chance to bring itself back, but I really don't have any trust in that Angel Studios is going to be the one to do it.
Yeah,
because aren't they a religious thing?
Because everything that I know that they have done has been like David, and
like, they're like a religious right movie organization. So why on earth did all these people like Jim Parsons, famously gay actor Jim Parsons, or Andy Serkis, or like all these people that I respect?
Got Andy Serkis as a
director. I think. Yeah.
I mean, question is it just the recognition of the George Orwell novel, or is it such a good script that they're just like, yes?
No, it's probably just a good paycheck. They made so much off that David movie.
Really?
Unfortunately, yes. It was a major success.
Oh, great.
And so
much so that now Amazon Prime is getting in on the...
Yeah. Jim Parsons is the one that really kind of bums me out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll turn out and it's actually like really good. And
I don't know who the fuck
Sheldon
Parsons is. Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, they got him in Home, so he doesn't exactly have great taste.
Home?
Yes, Home.
I don't know this.
He played an alien in a DreamWorks movie called Home.
Oh.
And the fact that you haven't heard of it should tell you everything you need to know.
Especially if it's DreamWorks.
Yep, exactly.
Like, woof. He has done some great projects, some like monumentally important projects. I would highly recommend to everyone. I think this should be mandatory viewing. They did an adaptation of Larry Kramer's The Normal Heart, which is a play from a first-person perspective of Larry going through the AIDS crisis in the 80s. He lost his partner to AIDS and kind of watched that process unfold. And it was, it's fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah.
It's an ugly cry kind of play, and and they really respected the original language. Larry tends to write in this kind of, it'd be hilarious if I said the wrong name and I've just been saying it this whole time. I'm so bad with names it's possible, but I'm pretty sure I have that right. I'm pretty sure it's Kramer. He has a kind of prosaic way of writing rather. And they left a lot of that intact for the movie. And it's Mark Ruffalo and Matt Bomer play the two leads. Matt Bomer is the one who has AIDS.
Okay.
It's not a spoiler. You need to know this going in. And Mark Ruffalo is his partner.
Yes, but who in Philadelphia is the one with AIDS?
What?
Philadelphia, the Tom Hanks movie?
What?
Oh my God. It's a...
Teach me.
This was based on the life of a real person. I don't know if it's accurate at all. Probably not. But guy was a lawyer. Oh yes, this is based on a real story. I remember this now. The guy was a lawyer
who was really into horses.
He was a gay man who was a lawyer who had AIDS, and he was fired.
Oh God!
Because he had AIDS.
Oh, I would love to watch this. I've never seen this.
He sued for wrongful termination.
And it worked, yeah?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, hell yeah. If I may, just for a moment, back to The Normal Heart.
Yeah.
Because it reminded me that Julia Roberts plays stand-in for an actual scientist who was one of the people who was really trying to sound the alarm because she had polio.
Really?
And she was left in a wheelchair from polio. And it was like, you didn't take this pandemic seriously. And now we have another one. And I'm not going to let you shut this thing down. I'm going to make you pay attention to this. And she's insanely good in it. Julia Roberts.
Real quick.
All around. Such good.
Before we forget.
Yes.
I want to talk about why we are so...
Oh, did we not talk about the Animal Farm?
About Animal Farm.
Oh, yeah. Let's go back to that.
So, for those who are unfamiliar... Animal Farm is more or less a am I correct in saying it's an anti-fascist novel?
I would say it's more anti-authoritarian because it was specifically a response to authoritarian communism.
Gotcha. Because that was my thought, because I was like, isn't it about communism?
Yeah.
But
wasn't George Orwell a socialist?
I don't know.
Am I wrong in that?
I don't know.
So it's far more about the authoritarian side of things.
Very much in line with 1984 in that regards, where he was very much against authoritarian.
He was seeing it in all forms and saying, this is the problem.
This is the bad thing.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
What's the most anyone's ever made in this game? Can I set a world record?
I don't know. But it's concerning that a Christian conservative media group would be the one to adapt that for a children's movie.
Yeah. Woof.
Which, here's the thing. I'm okay with it being a children's movie.
But you have to leave the message intact.
Exactly. Because I think we need to treat kids as if they are going to grow up to be adults and taxpayers and, like...
Hello, taxpayer.
Like, we can't treat them like we've got to make sure... We can't just protect them. We have to teach them about the world. And that's how we protect them in the long term.
Agreed.
So I'm okay with it.
Which is why it's like the same thing as like it's really important to teach kids sex ed, not because we're trying to sexualize kids, but so that they have the appropriate words and the appropriate frameworks to understand when someone's taking advantage of them.
Absolutely.
And then they can speak to an adult to be like, hey, this guy did something wrong. And I know that because I was taught what was right and what was wrong in this scenario.
Absolutely.
It's the conservatives. I was about to say a much meaner word, that are oftentimes the ones not trying to teach kids these things, and it's oftentimes also the conservatives who have aligned themselves with pedophiles.
Yeah,
let's be real here.
Yeah,
and Bill Clinton. But also fuck Bill Clinton.
So a little concerned about this group adapting an anti-authoritarian novel, considering
and it seems like their
situation.
And it seems like they're watering it down to become an anti-consumerist message, as if we don't have 6 billion of those.
Yep.
Oh, can I talk to you about a small issue that I have?
Okay.
About an anti-consumerist film that I saw recently.
Okay.
I watched the Lego Movie for the first time.
Okay. Yes.
Deeply anti-consumerist message, I would say.
I don't agree, but okay.
Oh, okay. What would you think it is then?
I mean, it's about
or
trying to give up control and structure to let your children be able to discover things for themselves.
Okay, grant you, but also the whole like main plot until they get to the live action portion, spoilers, is
oh my god,
Mr. Business trying to make you follow It's Mr. Business. It's
it's Mr. Business, but it's because his dad is a businessman.
Interesting. Well, I'm not the only person that had this reading.
Okay.
Because there's literally a research paper about the question of making a piece that's at least in this reading anti-capitalist, but in a extremely capitalist framework.
Yeah. I guess it's because the whole time I was like, regardless of what you're doing, you're selling me Legos. I was never going to take an anti-consumerist message from the Lego movie seriously.
Well, that's my point, though, is I feel like that's the message it's trying to say.
No.
But then simultaneously they're advertising like crazy. It's there was a specific word for it.
You know what's a better example?
Sure.
Because there's no argument against this one. The Lorax.
Oh, I never watched Lorax, but I know the book.
The Lorax is a very strong, like, it's got a very strong environmentalist message.
Yes.
They advertised cars as a part of their, like, advertising campaign before the release of the movie.
Cars?
They were selling cars that were Lorax approved.
What?
And once again, and in the movie, it's also anti-consumerist. It's like, well, it's because capitalism is pushing you to consume more and more and more.
Yeah.
That's the reason all this is happening.
The needs, right?
Yeah. While being something that was marketed all to shit, had so many like merch tie-in stuff, and just crazy how that worked.
Wild. It was of course I'm going to forget the word. It was like not recursion, it was something. The idea of like transitively passing off the concept of like, oh, there's a cool company that, wants you to do whatever you want. And like, you have full freedom and you fuck the man and do whatever
fuck the man, but don't fuck the man.
But buy our product. We're cool, Lego. We're really cool. Trust us.
Trust us.
And no one else. Soul. Yeah. It felt really wrong.
Yeah.
So I really struggled to like fully enjoy that film. Be real.
Interesting. Because again, I did not take an anti-consumerist message from it at all. I thought the entire time I was like,
consumerist is not the right word because it's very clearly I meant anti-capitalist, or I guess anti-authoritarian.
Got it. I mean, it is anti-authoritarian,
and it was very much about like, you shouldn't need all these new things. You should just play with what you have already. It was, you should have the freedom to do what you please.
Yes.
Not follow the structures that have been set up for you.
That I would agree with. It does still require that you buy Legos.
Yeah, well, that's my point.
But no. I'm saying it's never once trying to say that you shouldn't value like buying things, but it is saying that
it's desperately difficult to have this conversation while I'm digging a fucking hole.
Yeah.
But like, try and go with me.
Okay, I am trying. But also, it's just not the message.
Oh, all right.
Well,
never mind then.
I'm really trying to just, because it is about not having to follow rules and letting things be strange and imperfect, and finding the beauty in that.
And is that not at odds with what everything about capitalism tells you? Everything needs to be a specific way. It needs to follow the rules. We need to have men in control so that we can have people subservient to
I guess.
You know, it feels at odds with the ethos of capitalism.
I guess.
I think that's the best I can get from you at this moment, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you trying. I haven't made the best argument here.
But there's also the side of capitalism that's like, there's the people who just follow and the people who make their own way. And I feel like it comes across that way in that case.
So it's a libertarian message then.
I guess so.
Which is still a... Okay, all right, yeah, whatever. Well, there's a research article.
Got it.
From someone with a PhD.
Got it. Well,
that I read and apparently didn't grasp very well, so.
Got it. I mean, maybe you did, and maybe I'm just misremembering the Lego movie. I thought the Lego movie was delightful. And coming from a household that was pretty strict at times.
Well, did you see it at the time?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I saw it.
Is it
long
getting
time afterwards.
Smaller? Oh no. Oh, there it is. Have I done it? It was 100. I don't want to just fall in. Does that end the game? Frank, does this end the game? Frank, tell me.
I mean,
I don't want to end the game yet.
You don't want to end the game yet?
What the fuck was that?